welcome to my channel, and this is Queen of Natural. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my channel down there. The letters that's written in red that says subscribe, make it time to subscribe. Alright, but okay, so today I am making this video in regards to how my big chop week went. Alright, if you haven't already seen my last video, you will know that I I did the big chop. My last video, it wasn't really a video, it was more of a flipogram or a slideshow of how I came to the results of cutting off my hair. Okay, let's have a moment of silence for that. Okay, so I don't know why I decided to cut my hair. I was thinking about it, cutting my hair, because back in January I got into a fight with this girl, and if y'all would like to see a story time about that event, please like this video. Okay, so I have gotten into a fight with a girl, and I basically had crochet braids in, and as we were fighting, she pulled out my crochet braid. Like, she pulled out my hair. Okay, she pulled out my hair, and this whole side of my head was just like bald. Not like, it was pulled out, girl got her hair pulled out. That's this girl, that was pulled out, honey. Like, it was pulled out, like it was gone. It wasn't even there. It wasn't no, scabs here and there. It was gone. It looked like this, blank. So when old girl did that, I was just like, okay, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna be bald, you know what I mean? Like, oh snap, I don't know what to do anymore. Like, you know what I mean? My camera is kind of like crooked. But, okay, I don't know what to do. So if y'all don't like it, send me a camera. Not true. But I didn't know what I was gonna do. Like, Hunty was bald. Like, I was bald. Like, I had no hair right there. So, like, I keep saying I was bald just to get it through your heads that I was bald. Not like bald, like fully bald, but like I was bald right here. Ain't nothing was there. Like, you see this low hair? That's how this, like, a part of this side of my head looked. And I cried. So after that fight, I didn't take my hair out because I was so in denial. I was in denial. Not the fact that me and the girl fought, but I was in denial of the fact that she really pulled my hair. Like, I know in fights, like, girls pull hair and stuff, but like, shorty, you pulled my hair. Like, you pulled my hair. And I feel as though that's why me and her never became friends anymore, because she pulled my hair. But that's gonna be for the next story time. Like I said, if you guys want to hear that story, like and comment below, low. Alright, so she pulled my hair, but baby girl got good hair. I got some good hair, so it grew. Let me stop playing. Let me stop playing with y'all. But my hair grew back, and when I tell you it grew, it grew. But let me tell you how it grew. I had purchased this thing called tea tree oil. Tea tree oil is the best, but I ain't never used it again because it stinks. Like, the smell is so strong, and I feel as though if you have babies around or anything, like, do not use this product because it's so strong. Like, my grandmother was complaining about it, and I feel as though I got used to the scent, so I was like, what are you talking about? But it was so strong, and but it was so good. Like, my hair grew. Like, the fight had occurred in late January, right? And I had gotten a sew-in after for my birthday, because my birthday was in February. So I got a sew-in like the first week of February, and took my hair out. Probably because I don't usually leave my hair in for a really long time. I don't know why, because my hair grows when it's like done, but for some reason I never leave it in for a long time, and that's something I'm gonna start teaching myself, especially since I needed to grow, like naturally. That so I'm gonna like probably leave this into like mm, the end of September, probably. Maybe I don't know. So I'm gonna be looking raggedy, y'all. So, but yeah. So yeah, so I took my hair out and I was using a tea tree oil, and I know like my hair was braided, but I was still able to like, cause you know, girl was hungry for her hair to grow back, cause I was complaining, I was missing my ponytails and all that extra stuff. So I made sure I put that tea tree oil, and my boo boo bought it for me. Loves you lots. He gonna be like, girl, I ain't watching this video. But anyways, um, yeah, so I was using tea tree oil, and like when I took it out, it grew. And a lot of people, well, not a lot of people, like this one person I know who I shall not name on here, it's like she's anti short hair. Like once she sees short hair, she's like, oh, like she told me, she was like, oh, you should just shave your hair, your whole head. You should shave your whole head bald. But I was never like, I never had like, short hair growing up. So I know my scalp is good. It's just like, you just gotta treat it or not. So excuse me, I got something in my throat. But she was just telling me, oh yeah, you should cut it. But I was like, I'm not gonna listen to you. So guys, prom came around, my hair was slight, whatever. And it grew, like it didn't even look like it got put out. So I was good for that. And then I don't know, like I had gotten box sprays, not these kind of box sprays, like but homemade box sprays, the ones that you don't want to leave the house with. Yeah, those type of box sprays. I got them done. So I was getting box sprays, but at the time I didn't really care for how I was looking with the weave. I wanted growth, and I be trying to sometimes I try to explain this to people, the difference between like hairstyles that you want like to look good for, and hairstyles that you just need simply growth in. Anyways, so yeah, that's what I was doing, trying to get my growth, and I was getting my growth. And last on Tuesday I decided that I took my hair out Monday night. Tuesday I was wearing my cap, and then I decided I'm gonna cut my hair. So I hit my best friend up. I'm like, I think I'm gonna cut my hair. She's like, ha ha ha. She got a hair full of hair. Her hair's beautiful. She's like, ha ha ha, blah blah blah, woo hoo hoo, all that extra stuff. Yeah. So she's like, don't do it. No, she was like, do it if it's gonna make you happy, but I wouldn't really recommend you to do it. I did it. I wet my hair and I snip away and put some permaz in there. And the next day, the following Wednesday, I was looking good. Everyone was complimenting me, all that extra stuff. So from Wednesday morning, from 7 a.m. to about 2 in the afternoon, I was looking good. Then I came home and I went to sleep. When I went to sleep, I woke up looking broke, busted, disgusted. Like, yes, BBD, broke, busted, disgusted. I was looking all three. And so when my boyfriend saw me, he's like, girl, what's going on with you? And I'm just like, I didn't look like this morning. And I guess that's what became an issue for me with the short hair, is because the styles don't really last, and it's very high maintenance, the short natural hair. And on top of that, I couldn't do wash and goes because I didn't want to cut it so low to where I couldn't really do anything. So I had to leave a little bit of relaxed hair there. So, it was looking broke, busted, disgusted, all that. So me and my boyfriend went out, and I saw this lady, a church member. And she saw me. She's like, girl, what you do to your hair? And let me tell y'all, I don't like them. Like, it's not I have anything against them. It's just, I don't like people who's like, very judgmental. That's not me. I don't like it. I'm very free spirited, open minded, all that extra stuff. But if I see negativity coming my way, I go, stop, turn around, and walk away. You feel me? They don't even say that no more. See, this is how corny I am. I say things people see. I just said corny. People barely even say corny. But yeah. So she was like, "What you do